Hello and welcome along to Maude Movies. My name is John and this is going to be an unboxing of something that I think I know what it is. If you've seen the thumbnail, and I do know what it is, because this is just going to be me unboxing this quickly because I've got to go out and I'll come back and finish this video off. I just wanted to actually look and see what this is so I can sort of talk about it when I come back from shopping. And also I just want to give a very big shout out to Jason Brett. I'll leave a link down below to his live stream last night that me and him did on his channel, which was absolutely brilliant. Had a really good time with it. Also as well, it's not very long, it's only 8 hours long. Yes, you heard it right, 8 hours, but it flew over, believe it or not, and it did end up around about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. Wow. Okay, so if you want to go and have a look at that, you're more than welcome. I do recommend you don't do it all in one go, and it's because it's basically just like watching two Justice League Snyder cuts back to back. So I'm going to go through this very quickly, because if it is what I think it is, I need to think about what I'm going to do and how to sort of talk about this a bit more fully. Nicely packaged as well, no rattles. So, because when it dropped through the post, I thought I haven't ordered anything. There's nothing I've got coming off Amazon. So this might not be what I'm thinking it is, but if it is, it is. The replacement disc for Demons 4K. I just checked to see that it's actually 4K, and believe it or not, oh sorry, I'm just having a look here to make sure that I've got this right. Well, I think we'll have a problem here, and the problem is it's a replacement disc, but it's a replacement Blu-ray disc, not a replacement 4K disc. So I'll see what this has got on here. I'll have to get in touch with them and say, excuse me. So this is issues with your order or need assistance, phone Arrow Films. It's a Demons 1 and 2 replacement disc. Obviously there's no problems with Demons 2, so it's only going to be a Demons 1. Sorry I can't speak properly because just had a long night last night, late night last night or this morning. And so yeah, so it doesn't say anything about the Blu-ray or anything like that, but the fact is they've sent us basically the wrong disc. Although the 4K itself does play perfectly, it's just an issue with the sound mix. On one of the cuts sort of doesn't have the full mix for the full version. It does take a little bit of that out and doesn't have it through the full thing. So anyway, yes, I'll have to get in touch with them and say, by the way, I think you've sent us the wrong disc. So that's good, isn't it? So I was just about to say how good Arrow are. I don't really, they've probably got a few of these to send out, but I will have to, you know, say to them, this isn't the right one. Okay, so I will probably end it there, or I might couple a little bit more onto it when I come back from shopping. But this is just a little bit of an unboxing. Not a great unboxing when you think about it, because you would not want to watch. I might stick it on actually just to see what the Blu-ray looks like compared to 4K, so I can do that. But this will probably have to go back to Arrow. Okay, so I'm back from shopping, and I've also checked out this and to make sure it is actually a Blu-ray disc, and it is. Although it looks really nice, I'm not saying anything bad about it, but I've got to say that obviously it's got to be the 4K replacement disc. So funnily enough, I got a message before I left for the shops, and it was from BDelf81, and he said, I got my replacement disc today for Demons. Unfortunately, they sent me the Blu-ray disc rather than the UHD. So I've kind of got in touch with them and said I'm going to be messaging Arrow, which I have. I haven't received an email back yet. I'm pretty sure that it'll be good to change this one, because obviously the mistake is there. But it makes me wonder how many people have received the Blu-ray version for this after obviously buying the 4K version. It's going to be a bit of a money pit if you're going to send out loads of these. If they haven't sent any 4Ks out, or they sent the 4Ks out to the Blu-ray people, and you know they've got them mixed up, that would be a catastrophe really for them to put right. So okay, so that's about it. I'll come back and I'll tell you more about this disc and problem if I can get it sorted. But to look at this, the Blu-ray itself, if you've ordered a Blu-ray and the Blu-ray comes, this is actually, you know, you're sorted. It's just really a 4K that you've got your problem for. like I say, it's not going to detract too much from the film if you want to watch the international cut. It's the actual American cut that's got the problem on it. Apparently halfway through it reverts back to the international cut audio, and you've got a mix of that, which I don't know how that would sound because it's not really my preferred cut of the movie with the US audio. I prefer the international cut. So yeah, so that's just a bit of a small video on that. So a bit of a problem. Arrow might have themselves getting this put right, or a costly problem to print all these discs off for no help, because if it's just me and BDelf81, I would imagine there's quite a few people this has happened to. I don't know how many it's limited to. Maybe it's limited to 3,000. Imagine if they've got 3,000 wrong. Now that's going to add up in price. Okay, so before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to the channel Geordie Paul. He's got a live stream going out tomorrow. That's a Sunday night. I'll leave a link down below. And he's got a special guest out this week, Alex Pitt, who was on that monumental live stream last night for most of the live stream, if not all of it. And he had some great comments on there, so I really appreciate him sticking around. Me and Jason do appreciate everybody who went on that stream. We talked a little bit after the stream, believe it or not, and just sort of rounded up how much we enjoyed that. So yeah, so I'll leave a link down to Geordie Paul's channel, so get yourself over there. It's going to have a few guests on. Obviously, it's going to be Robert Fett and Bullet Blu-ray Brit are going to be on there. Pete, I think you've got Alex Pitt on for the main guest. Okay, so that's a link down to his channels, because he gave me a shout out in his video that I've just watched before this for his review of Saint Maude as well, which I'll leave a link down to that one down below. You've done quite a good funny little sort of mini movie thing at the start of it, like an introduction, which is quite good actually. Well edited. That's it. So I'm gonna have to go now and put myself right, because I've got to watch now Godzilla versus King Kong without falling asleep, which is going to be quite tough, but I'm really up for it. And this is our spot to try and do this, because obviously on the live stream tomorrow I won't be able to watch it because I'll be at work. So but please go to the live stream, and also I will mention what I think about Godzilla versus Kong, and I haven't seen any spoilers on it, so I'm pleased about that. And then I'll drop that video. I'll mention it on some form or some video. Okay, so thanks for watching. You take care, and I'll see you next time.